Hello and welcome to Kids Time. We are excited that you're back to watch again, and we wanted to do some shout outs to some people who want us to say hello to them. So the first person we want to say hello to is Samuel.
We want to say hello to Carson and Kennedy.
We want to say hello to Lucy and Nora and Ellery.
Hello to Ezra and Zoe.
Hello to Haley.
Hello to Lilia, Caden and Callie.
Hello to Zoen, Zaylee, Luella, and Juniper.
Okay, the first thing we're going to do today is we're going to start with a few songs. Our first one is a repeat song from the very first week. It's called Tick Tock. And as we said before, you can sit on the floor and sit cross-legged and put your child in your lap. Or one of my daughters likes to just stand up and do it too. So either way works really great. Okay. Tick tock, I'm a little cuckoo clock. Tick tock, now I'm striking 1 o'clock. Cuckoo! Now 2 o'clock. Tick tock, I'm a little cuckoo clock. Tick tock, now I'm striking 2 o'clock. Cuckoo, cuckoo! And 3 o'clock. Tick tock, I'm a little cuckoo clock. Tick tock, now I'm striking 3 o'clock. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Good job. Our next song is going to be This Is the Way We Go to the Zoo. And we have some actions you can do. On the first verse, we can just pretend to walk. The second verse is about monkeys, so you have to pretend you're swinging through the vines like a monkey. And the third verse is elephant stomping, so you can stand up and give us your biggest stomps with your feet. You can even give us an elephant trunk at home. So you can follow along as we go through those 3 verses. Okay, ready? This is the way we go to the zoo, go to the zoo, go to the zoo. This is the way we go to the zoo so early in the morning. This is the way the monkey swings, the monkey swings, the monkey swings. This is the way the monkey swings so early in the morning. This is the way the elephant stomps, the elephant stomps, the elephant stomps. This is the way the elephant stomps so early in the morning. Great job. The last one we're going to do is bubblegum. We did this one last week, so remember you can clap along like this, and the 2 places the gum is going to get stuck today is our nose and our shoulders. So cross your arms on the second verse to touch your shoulders, okay? Icky, sticky, sticky, bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. Icky, sticky, sticky, bubble gum got stuck on my nose. So I pulled, and I pulled, and I pulled it off. Shake that sticky stuff off. Icky, sticky, sticky, bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. Icky, sticky, sticky, bubble gum got stuck on my shoulders. So I pulled, and I pulled, and I pulled it off. Shake that sticky stuff off. Good job.
All right, so today we're talking about the 3rd letter of the alphabet, and we're talking about the letter C. And the letter C in green here makes a K sound, so kind of like when we did our tick-tock song, there's a K in there. And we're going to look at our castle today. For the summer reading program, the theme is Imagine Your Story, so we're going to talk about castles this summer. And here's a little craft that we did with the C. We made a caterpillar. So you can see the different body parts of the caterpillar and the little legs on it. And then we have a picture here of a real caterpillar. So this is a very fun caterpillar to look at. Then we also have a car. And we have a cow. We see a lot of those in Iowa. And we have a cat. Maybe some of you have a cat at home. I have a cat at home. So that is our letter C for today.
Okay, now we're going to do a story last time we painted while the story was happening, and this week we're going to draw a picture. So I want you to pay attention to what you see while you listen to the story. Andrea's going to read it, and I don't know if this story really has a title. I found this one. This is one that I had from my childhood that my mom used to tell me. And so follow along with your eyes and your ears.
All right. Our friend Tommy lived in a house shaped like a T. His house had 2 rooms, each with a chimney and a window. Tommy is forgetful and doesn't remember to mow his lawn, so the grass was very long. Tommy has a neighbor named Sam. Tommy needed some milk, so he walked over to his friend Sammy's house. Tommy and Sammy walked to the basement to get the milk. On their way up the steps, Tommy tripped over the steps and dropped the milk. He ran downstairs with Sammy to grab more milk and hurried back up. Tommy decided to take another way home, running down the hill and back up, down another hill, and back up to his front door. When he got home, his special friend was eagerly waiting for the milk. Who was it?
My drawing's not the best upside down, but you can see that it's a cat. Just like we had in our picture, it starts with the letter C. Okay. The books that we want to show you today, these, like we said last week, these can be found on our online resources. So our first one is Chicken Big by Keith Graves. This one can be found on both Tumble Books and on Bridges, either one. Our second book is Chicken, Pig, Cow. We have 2 C words in this title. And this is by Ruth Ohi, and this one is found on Tumble Books. So this is a fun one that they can read to you with animation and things like that if you go on Tumble Books. Our next 2 books are just found on Bridges. This one is called A Color of His Own by Leo Leone. I think I said that right, I'm not sure, but so you can find that one on Bridges. And then the last one, is a Curious George book. Curious George is a great favorite of a lot of people, and this one is Curious George and the Birthday Surprise by Margaret and H.A. Ray. And I think there's a lot of different Curious George books, but we just picked this one if you want to try out some of the Curious George books that you can find on Bridges. All right, that's all we have for you today. We want to remind you that if you want your child's name as a shout out for the letter D next week, put their first name in the comments of this video. We'll write it down and make sure we say hello to them. And if you have a favorite song that your child loves that you would like us to sing that we haven't gotten to yet, we have a lot more that we're going to do, but if you have a favorite, put that in the comments too, and we'd love to sing the song that they're really looking forward to. We love this way that we can interact with them, and we hope to see you soon, but in the meantime, thanks so much for joining us. Feel free to share this video or comment and tell us what you like or what you want to see, and we'll see you next week. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.